anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
And here's the handoff. And that run goes nowhere against this fired-up defense. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He takes it at the 40. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the LSU Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year.
The ball is loose in the backfield. Scooped up in the defense.
For the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you...
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They're going to run it here. First down and more. He's still got it. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Direct snap. Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he makes the grab. They convert the 2-point try and now lead by 8. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Flowers. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
The back's got it. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And the Rebels move into the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Throw to the running back in the flat. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll try the right side on the toss. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hauser. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The sure hands. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. Of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable backs again on this roster, too.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. And the completion made. Great cut. They whiff on him. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Finds an open target on the left side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. 3rd down, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. McCoverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Has the 1st down and more. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look, just a short gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
This offense is clicking. I mean, clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Movement here from the tight end. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Rebels come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Bringing pressure. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. Second down play coming up for this offense. A play action, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Quick juke to get free. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the special teams. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Flowers. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll kick it away here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Ball handed to the running back. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Here comes a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming, and they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, we could be shaping up for one memorable finish in this Magnolia Bowl. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. Time to get back to the second half of a flowery but fierce rivalry, the conclusion of the Magnolia Bowl.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. Nice grab. It's Smith. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Now they're running on the toss. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, they've got him on the blitz. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking for 6. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So that'll... Sound taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Split backfield here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The receiver makes the catch. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to...
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, LSU. A big defensive score. And the interception taken to the house. A big 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Flowers. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. It's a quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's 3rd down for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. A quick juke. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
Let's go. Break. Single, single.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Catch made on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. The shotgun handoff here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Knight. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Working clock with the ground game. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First throw from the backup is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Bryant. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off. The scramble doesn't get there. That's going to bring up 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Going to come up with a miracle late here. The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. LSU is now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Physical run earns the 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being...